What if it saved up here as well? I should it's moving my game out though. That's where I felt it, yeah. They weren't that much of a run to be honest. Something about this place.
Poor Susan.
Revelio.
Looks like her grandmother in them. Smells like her too.
Alright, close down. Right, and this is the actual floor.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Save one again.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed by partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Yeah, man.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day,
No one
I
else
was
can even
thinking
do that shit, man.
that we might have
They're all
ourselves
fake,
a little
man.
excursion
Fake
outside
wizards,
for a
man.
spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, broom. I want my broom. So we're outside now for the first time. Let's see what outside brings us.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So
Man, I
why
wish
don't
I
we
were
have
a
our
wizard.
newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. That's it! Stay focused.
Oh, I have to let.
Splendid! Excellent control there.
Oh man. Oh,
Very good.
perfect.
Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on
Smoker.
up.
Watch. It's not gonna get a chance, man.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay, come
Clear?
on.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit! I feel.
Be
I
sharp.
Okay, I see how it is.
That is how it's done.
No, that one.
Accio.
Oh shit! Give me power.
Let us see this.
Cheating, man. Mine wasn't meant.
Phew.
Accio.
Mhm.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, bad one. Let's see how you made it more interesting, though. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need
Hey.
it. This
Hey.
round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay.
There we go.
What's this?
Accio.
No.
That's it.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Shit. This could go bad.
Here we go.
Yes, take it off.
Phew.
I need to knock hers off and I need to get the 50 to win.
Accio.
It's when it does that, when it jumps up, man. I want to do it again, man. That's not fair, man. I can't even do it again, I don't think.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Damn, I got smoked. I got smoked at that one.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there.
That
You took
looks
the
weird
loss
as
in
fuck on me,
stride.
man.
Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, man.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Yeah, man.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than
Why did
Hogwarts.
she go from
But it never
Hogwarts?
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss
Looks like
Wagadu,
my hair's
but I
gone
am
grey
glad to
under
be
the
here
hat.
at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
After my...
Well, you'd be using it on
Up in
clothing,
there.
to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense
You
that
see,
she
yeah,
is
it
a
looks
bit
white.
distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your
Did it to an old
professors
man
give you
already?
instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice. Very nice. She were about to go in a sports when she sat down writing stuff. What should happen, man? I want to learn how to unlock.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Oh, my hair's white.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Man.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that
Oh,
challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all
I know a cat.
mudbloods from ruining the school.
Yeah, him.
Well,
Nice.
one can't argue with that. If I could transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone.
What do you think that's wife is like?
Be nice. I miss it every time.
What was that for?
Like a mountain.
Lumos.
Stayed up almost the entire
Lumos. Lumos.
Oh wait,
Accio.
there we go.
Our dormitory prefects would conveniently go on
I've
holiday.
got it now.
I've been sending owls to my mother, pleading with her to send my favorite night shirt.
How do I see? And what's this letter I've just got? How do I read it?
I'm the
Revelio.
Let's see where else it is. Oh, this looks weird. What the hell? Viola. Oh, what the fuck? It's a bit freaky. Alright, looking around me.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, that's that toilet with eye. Chest with eye, man.
Accio.
Ain't it like we're invisible or some shit, man? Yeah. That's what I need. We'll try with that next. Fucking hell, that shit me sad. What about the fucking
Handy
push
resource
toilet
indeed.
pranking, man?
I'm most pleased.
Side quests. Looks like I've been here mainly on this end. I've got one over here. Let me start from the bottom, kinda, you know what I mean? Make my way.
I enjoy divination, but when is Professor Anaya
I've seen him at bottom floor. See that?
Accio. Revelio.
Secret rumors.
Beautification potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for 3. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Don't do that.
But he
That's not
failed, as
necessary.
did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Why did you do that to him, man? What the fuck? Bullied him, man. Tear the fuck out of him. In here.
Yeah, not sure what kind of look you call that.
Not like people things a certain way or something. Putting off a special door. Ooh. We've got a top hat now, let's have a look. Yeah, looking quite slick, you know. Cute one, no. It's very slick. Look at that, man. Gryffindor for life. Why was stairs leading to nowhere? On a broom, I want to start flying, man. What have been here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Quite big, I ain't gonna lie. It's confusing.
Never forget. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Ah, fucking stone talking to me. What the fuck?
Revelio.
The fuck? What was that?
The unfairness of being hung here, why it warrants looking.
Revelio.
Stinks up. Rancid order. Charm cannot see. Whoa, even Charm can't fix the smell. Good call, is it?
What are you up to now?
Slytherins would prefer not to be in a dungeon myself.
I tried a knee reversal hex on that small Hufflepuff. Found it rather boring, although, in all fairness, it only partially worked. I asked Amita to tutor me in Transfiguration, but he refused. I'm a lost cause. I spent hours.
I get to like a dead end every time, man. Oh, so
Lumos.
you're lagging in that room, and all in certain rooms it's lagging. In other places it's decent. At night it's absolutely brilliant, mint. I can see there's some stairs. Oh, I've been down there. Oh yeah, 'cause it's not green. Eh?
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled
Let's
up
go
by her.
outside. Let me get out fire before I go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Young friend?
Revelio.
I just heard it. Where I went. Must be above me.
Revelio.
Oh, shining blue, I'm just that. Yeah, everything seems to be locked, so we need to find out to get lock 1. That's it, there's no in here, just that. It's like a door and it leads everywhere else. And again. And again, everything just locked. That seems like to go to that classroom though, I think. We're done.
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an...
Have you ever seen a professor outside?
I find it jarring to see someone like Professor Weasley at the
Jarring.
Revelio.
Oh, like that. That's fucking random thing. Jarring. But no, yeah.
I thought it to be funny, and it was. To me.
Sounds weird and breaks my way. Sounds mad.
My broom went up like a bit of flint.
I'll be in this bed.
How many letters do you think come in? I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see
Cyclist.
you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room.
She do.
Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Oh my god, man.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
I could see
to
one
be
then.
perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Yeah,
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Try to get that. Oh, you see that one? That's how you fucking need to do it, man. Follow that up, man.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
How do you read these books? There should be-
Revelio.
comes to defense against
There's a reason, obviously.
I only speak up in class if I had to pick one problem.
I'll be outside, I don't think, will I? Crazy, man. Oh shit, I just need to kill myself. Oh. See that? Puzzle for us to work out.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same.
Revelio.
Strongest love potion, they say. Not that I care.
Something I'm definitely not meant to be, I don't think. But yellow. Fresh. Ooh, yellow gun. G's. Cheese. Pizza, please.
Accio.
I swear there's a way to read these books. From the library. Oh, shit, I have to do that. We're in some weird place, oh no. Yeah, man, you can get that all the way around and everything. Crazy. I'm just being up there, aren't I? All the way up there. G. My god. Library. Dragon statue, sick. Ah. Run across the field. I swear these big doors are locked. We go to the library. Oh shit, I don't think I've ever been here yet.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Oh, Fairline cap. New cap. Come on. We like it when we get shit like this, don't we? New caps and that. Oh, it's locked. Why? Why is it locked? Trait slot level 2. What's that mean? Look at that one, that's fucking legendary thing. And it's worse. Talents. There's still talents locked by looks in it. Still haven't got. We ain't even unlocked half the stuff yet. GGGGG's. Apparently there's a piece of paper somewhere as well for me to unlock. So where are you, motherfuckers? Saw you a minute ago. There you go.
Accio.
This must be Cressida's
Oh,
diary.
there we go. That's how
I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a mini sphinx, he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class. With his experiments, I'm utterly convinced that he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arch bro Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Reading them fucking diary, I shouldn't be. Naughty me, man. Look, I'm meant to get the other book. I swear there's a book in here. It's there.
Accio!
Close. Prefer if you could, like, you know, like proper climb, like grab on. Have it sit.
Accio!
Just went around the corner.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I want to find some. Wow, we didn't.
Lumos.
Which one were it to? That one over there. No way.
Lumos.
I'm gonna say. My phones are dying as well. 14 out of 15 guys already, what the hell? We ain't even unlocked half the stuff yet. But we've already got 14 out of 15 pages. Her books back to her.
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
She wants to be my girlfriend now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm only joking,
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
I didn't read it. I did not read it. No.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
You can't
I've been here
imagine how
yet, though.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
So look, the eyes are looking at me. I'm guessing we get invisible cloakery here. Invisible cloak. Oh, sick. Yeah, I've been here before. Ready.